Trust me. What I say, because you know, you have been on your name. You know, who corporate Darian. Make us say, spiritual eyes, or you see the divine presence of God around me. Dare not touch, Motora, and I shall not touch anointing. As of look at them, I shall not touch the anointing. Then you have faith of somebody who doesn't carry the presence of God, somebody who is a hypocrite, somebody who deals with impunity, comes to threaten the system, and everybody is shaking. The whole media houses have taken over. Now, priest, I don't want to sound very insulting, but I want to tell you, say, we will continue to speak the truth. And I say the interesting thing is, now why we show the abono? Bible say it is appointed unto man to die. I would love to die in truth. I love to die when I am speaking the truth. I want to die. What did I say? I want to die for a cause. Fighting for a cause. Justice. Fighting for the poor. Fighting for the right things to be done. I will stand by the word of God. Let me tell you, Ryan Boy Ampaw. This will be anywhere we are seeing. I bet forget himself. My consultant. I bet me just from the car. What to me? But many busum be any upon. Many busum be any upon. Or then I need yourself for any year. Namani upon. Jeremiah 5:1. Or see, brand no me. No, Yamin who me. Eddie see I had conference with my God. Or did you maybe say, God will bring my words to an end. Or say, every temporary corner whom say you, or whom if you will be my pa. And when you are fighting evil, then instead of Christians rising up for the truth, sorry, no, you're going to Casamona or the Diagro, Chama WONTUMI Kofa, Yan Secretary, not Chama, no Banda, not Otita. Jesus Christ. Are some persons serious in this country? Do you want them to take it serious? Or be around Yamu control the moon and quite for me. We're not doing this. See, you don't have spiritual protection. You will be there. Some for the billion number. No, I don't work with gas. I don't believe in gas. Me, I don't own a gun. Only if you get coming to. I drive alone to Kumasi. I walk alone after that. I don't fear anything. I fear one thing. What I fear. So me fear as I so na me cry and I call the beer. That's my fear. But today, if I die, me house will trap, the birds will trap. What is that? What is that about death? So please, more beyond the will be with their bodies with the any popular. I would always be able so minus one was Ampaw. But what I'm trying to say is that so the only kind of people will be fine. Said the truth is there, defend the truth. But I thank God for the people of Ghana. Of course, social media, they believe in the truth. They'll be shrine, not also shrine, but in you may tell me, oh, no matter. When the bird ran and not there, just birds in, and the joy almost issue, no. With the legal angle of it is coming. And when I finish, and I'm calling the police to start arresting her. No name no so they over back. So maybe can be a 4 quarter and whole shinwa. The whole shinwa if I to agree off quarter. Maybe papers when most graphic papers, graphic. Thursday graphic, page 42 or 43. Case in the boss say clip. We really not get down with here. No, obedient the part of bar. Oh, court. She said the court never who is the money per court? That was silence. Mufu say Ghana yefo. Mufu say Ghana obidia. Must say your colony and your colony. No, we are school. Mama colony a process of Ghana. I don't know me any ability. I'm and I sit here being in the we don't. The Christians in this country are fake. Because they fake, we are targeting fake pastors. Yeah, this of we are pretenders. Yeah, yes, say you who for. Who for? You pretend as if but we will tell the truth. I'll continue to say the truth. Opa, take it. If you don't take it, fine. But one day when I know more, one day you people will remember me. Because as I said about Yasero, you have a service. We are contributing and providing services. Powerful people are born. Into you say now they are papa, never baby papa and yet, may share be beer, or the boy in my Yassin. Nana bo ka buy na shesa o ka wo nyame nchen na de trasi person na fa ya tebidie edamabo etutu asem enwade patapa ahomaso minim no so na kwa ene de bekawo bitamo meba Joyce Bessie, more tax, Joyce Bessie, me, Nikunu. The joy, Tracy, Udiame de Breu, Joyce Bessie, Tracy. Nana Agrada, also me the Udia Breu, and then maybe you're not telling my educating on the law. Don't worry, you must start working from tomorrow, Monday, because we are tired of the nonsense that is going on our media space and social media space. Where is the benefit? And not the social media. We are not, the media is not dominating with educative things. That the money and beef here, beef there. Se titiga kawa na titiga ni beef diane we feel say natural ni afra ya beefi asofo nya beefi o na asofo beefi na we want celebrities beefi na we want na ahifu beefi na politicians beefi are we is as if you need here. Look at the current situation. Musha omai economy musha is the reason near day afa Moshe bebia wiase tu mikako Moshe hunyeyi abe wiase na amabia bono modern se ko mbefa so atumi ayena na manfo beto mo ko fa so metumi ayena the hardship baba from yende jimi kra yende ni say to say and then they say we say now the aboba kono the whole week in your social media. Now we are so camera. Now analyze it. Now we so camera. Now analyze it. Oh my God. You need to hear what we move. And then who say Ghana? You need to hear. I think we have enough time. I think I want to understand. Now the employment situation no do so. I'm not going to need to my internal. Obi wa now. You too many young my from Readers and Comment Association. Omo the ane so mutio. Social media no. Obi asembe bia no di atem comment. Mo yare because so wo djuma ye. Na mo bia mo yes mo put social media for 3 4 5 hours. Na mo comment am for stories. Na mo di atem a mo jorina yase bomu ma economy bomu ma na try say yase ide. Yase nya di because you don't know what you are doing with your time. You don't know what you are doing with your time. I'm not for you so social media. Any marketing, any promoting the business, any communicating, any set up business, online business, and try to find a knowledge. Jibisa, and I say it on social media no. You are commenting because you comment. You are creating because you beef. Now you do beef here. Now for there, you are saying no man economy boy and bar. They are turning around the politicians. No. The politicians in this country don't have time for beef. We don't watch it. What are the political people? The politicians are smart. The politicians are working to win power. They need to win power. What they beef now, you know, c'est que bien fait mon bas. But they continue. Mais ça non. Mais bah. Now the second segment, no, that is joy blessing. The joy. Education ala to aso amamo mo ma me na me number ko bi da me number ko bi a e fa say hye nkran na me fa is that faith? It's gone. You are not bowing to gods. And we sing, all the gods, they are the works of men. You are afraid of no gods. Those lesser gods, the Christians are talking as if they have powerless, they are afraid. Hypocrites, cowards. Now, Christoph, I'm so many years ago. Because we are faking Christ, so Christ will also fake us. Now, why do you want to destroy and bring people down in this country? And then the spirit of pull him down and say obi shiase na obi nyama ne hu na obi konsehwe mu na sem tu nipa na nipa titi na nipa enya scandal, then it seems say yenyaji as a people. Ghana, what is happening? We rejoice over the failures, difficulties, issues, and the predicament of people. Obi wuchina na yenyaje. Obi wukrapwa yenije. Obi yaria na yenyaje. Obi shiasia na yenyaje. Obi nyamania na yenyaje. Obi konsoshe mu na yenyaje. Obi titi na yenyaje. Obi Jesus Christ. What is happening to this nation? What is happening? Let me address, before I come to the personality, Nana Agrada. I think say Nana Agrada has gone through a lot of pain and struggle. Why? Yes, there's a limit to which we can date here. Because we'll be also fat, Bibi Muda. So whatever Nana Agrada have gone through, no. Nyame na nibedi o enyame nibedi you mo be hypocrite na God ye in the past ya worse but you dey mpie o dey say you be mo ye pon bon ye pass na nyama ye bon ye di ni echi no and you are to they want to crucify God say ono pe no go pu. So there are people who can never forgive Agrada. You keep reminding Agrada of the past and doubting everything that he does. That is my problem. Now Agrada fee, so we fee the tibia that them aba foforo mu. Me na me friend na ye. Nobody knows. In fact, Obia Ghana ni Obia plus so na friend. Na me friend mu no obi eni ho. Na me di Obia na me freye amponam ono se nyame afre no onye no ye na dwuma but I ko ho gara say ye person na Agrada ho to no enti no dem bia ye provoke this woman. The social media, the insult, the attack, the provocation, the mockery of Agrada saddens my heart. It looks as if we don't want to give that woman the peace. At least offer the major woman. I'm expecting all Christians to rally behind and allow the woman. It's all perfect. The woman not to be sent in any area until there will be here and there. But look as if the mockery is becoming too much, the attack is becoming too much, the insult, and so at the other day he has also lost it and allowed the insults and attack, no, getting at her. So he has come all out and also taking people on. Make me Ampaw or taking me, didn't matter, but my feel was me a mature 10. Also, you see, I got that will be 50 something. Me, I'm 54. I got that me no. Why should I be for Agrada? We show me level of education and my personality. Agrada is nowhere near me, so I don't want to be for Agrada because it's no. It's not undo me level here. Into me, did matter when I lawyer. I don't no. This so doesn't move me. But I saw say a provocation be a man, and that led her to. I sympathize with Agrada when it comes to how some people are treating Agrada and his life. If that's not, we are not giving her the peace of mind to build the ministry. It's also a challenge. Let's stop attacking. Let's have mercy upon Agrada. That's how I see it. You see, at times I see him talking. I realize that it's inferiority complex there. Can be there, nobody can bring me down, and I'm the king of the wave. I'm so. When I see also Obia Ota Kasara say unimi no Obia. It be who Agrada Kasa about who she is. Me who say inferiority complex. Why do we even want to take her on? Any problem, a challenge. One say he baby almost a difficulty. Into the background in here, I so be we are conformed for those say work for Yame. When they are not giving her the peace of mind and encouragement, everybody say no, struggle with the new identity. Into the new identity, no shower, person prove. That's how I see Agrada. Agrada is struggling to prove herself. And now who calls them? The people who have beef with Agrada before Gary, during and after, no, you are creating problem for a woman. So she has become a problem. Agrada has become a problem. So Munima, she has become the problem of social media, a problem to our economy, a problem, and now he's destroying things. What do I say? He has become a problem. So he goes out, he's destroying things. Yeah, creating mess. I want the digital space, the internet space. How expensive I may imagine the number of hours and data say, and then the number of hours the data also am be feel mo say second niano mo di to say the modern niano comes to zero. And for bread and butter. You see, and solving your economic problems and solving your economic challenges. It doesn't solve the problem with insecurity. It doesn't solve the problem with prices of goods and services rising. It doesn't solve the problem with how the world is moving. So we are wasting precious time, and that is the sympathy I have with Agrada. So before I zoom on to the legality, no, Agrada say what you say you're there. Oh, say be count there for no. Jotty. If the baby be anywhere, then you take it in good faith. Now, John Blessing. I think say very young, talented gospel musician, sings with passion, and so much gifted that I don't see how anybody will say or destroy the career of this woman. You can't bring her down. Nobody can bring you down. John Benson, after that one day, rest assured. Whatever been your past, your failure, your challenges, nobody is there. Your matrimonial issue. It's your struggle in your relationship. Everybody, including Ampaw, have struggles. What I went through with my wife, may her soul rest in peace. She knows. She didn't have it easy. I also didn't have it easy with her. We have challenges in our marriages. What do I say? We have a lot of issues to deal with in our marriages. But the maturity is that it was kept secret. Everybody looking at me. Obiara for president is so. Ekosi akola. I know be a person in that relationship. You have problem. Obiara niwa or chimpuna. Obiara niwa waware. are only marital problems and issues. And I'm with them, don't be a washer, Babasia. Oh, my God, will you remember 100 that? Oh, you're 10, 99 plus something. Then you are a few Jamon. Yeah, I shall for yeah, you're more for girls. It don't say you're more for a year. Every one young pass, you're never go so yet. Amaria no Ghana, Amaria, we Ghana, Amaria, the youth. We 100 that 99 point something. Munya boy Jamal. You know the mess. So don't moment you're interested think say joy blessing issue no a isolated issue. Oh no ya let you say what for the kubechi and one don't why the hypocrisy of it. Why am I also church is in your Methodist for Anglican. Monum be and monum boy was with them. Mucha Guinness there. John is for Mucha this year. You see the hypocrisy of the Christianity. You see, that is why I don't like Christians. Christianity. You drink alcohol. Because preaching war, Maurice was in one of the other churches. Make all your program in here, you know. That Paul also followed the call, the pastor's office. Now, Diggers is there, elders, they be Dimitri Koye. We are about to sit in the room. Pastor be BA, the Fiji Mono, Guinness, Golda. Now, who cook? No, who Fanta? Why you clap on the hot? Let me get the person say, well, Pastor, me no one say, Ampaw, what are you talking about? A whole lawyer like you. And then you compare one and the man. So, no. You compare black label man. Say, no. Or see, if your choice is not there. Let me say, no. Me no one, sir. I don't know how to take me no sir because me no me there. In South so I'm saying you. And then the next 17 I no sir, but naturally I don't me pek me sir. Na say you cross street no. Akotoko ka breme. Na ye di kokirima me so kokirima se me tumi no. But say me be say eh interpasser si say nya mu twa bi ansa me preach. You know. Say in some among Christians it's normal. Bible say mo. Now the unknown say be any answer. All those things are there. So what is the beef about joy? Unknown wine, red wine, and appetite. In her crisis, then they are broken heart. Obi only broken heart better understand. Obi otwina broken heart. Na wayare. Obi broken heart no or the trope when. How do I say? Obi there no bar or for paper no trust Obi so broken heart no or the Yesu. Obi broken heart no na mano kasa. Obi broken heart no okunu. People express their broken heart in so many directions. Joy blessing is also a human being. He might go to crisis. Until on any crisis no. I must say challenges are joys you go through one marital life, the moral life no. Our challenges are everybody is facing in this country. So me, I will not be here judging Joyce Blessing. Because I don't know the circumstances I am not call. Sa expose no I got a bit too. So that is my opinion about that. Whatever she has done is in the past. Or you know or China you see, there can't be or say that God is always doing new things. Do something new in my life. Something new in my life. Something new in my life. Oh Lord, so every day is an opportunity to do something new. So and there, the boy Jamina at the chair or Chinano, a new beginning. And I can forget about that. I say one thing that I do forget about the past and press towards the goal. So as we speak, joy blessing has moved on. But we want to use the past, marital challenges and failures to leave her, it will not work. And that you fail. So when people like I say, I want to end a career, you don't have what it takes. I invoke the divine word of God against your word. Say your word will never come to pass. Agada, listen to me. You dare not tell your blessing, say you end the career, but you did not make your blessing, and you cannot unmake your blessing. She will continue to be your blessing and bless our generation. A gift. Bible says you and you know, and whatever you are doing to your blessing now on social media, things say is going to bring you down. No, it will never. It will never. Until I don't know my opinion about your blessing. Now, the joy. Is I don't want to enter into my prophetic element. But then you touch me what the joy want. You touch me what the joy. The feeling. What I'm seeing and oh my God. I'm starting to cut toils being kind of the joy. The joy. What they will do, man, we don't mind. We don't mind, shall see it before worry, joy blessing. You know, my friend. Girls are worrying more money before worry, your ex-girlfriends is there. And then quite a while side be a lot of people are here. The joy. Oh, worry, you know. Girls are what some open here on they know. You see, a man, me too, hey, Maurice Ampaw. Me ne clean. Me too, hey. Oh, baby, I'm in other day, I make us in out to one wash here. Say, Lord, I know. What did I say? And you know, me name that one. Every girl be when you experience with me sexually knows that I'm not clean. I'm not perfect. So the joy, please. Oh yeah, well, Juma, I want to rejoice. The best, oh, to me, shame your name, can say, oh, for you, da. One year, you guys will bring me, maybe call up, me, one girl, I was, or bound, Chenya, or the pet sponsorship, or propose woman now. On over say, or shall ring, I want penny. The person body. That girl about me, your book, Comasa, I was some pee or say, away, was in the pedal. Just yesterday, that guy told me. Gave me a lot of details about you. So please, be joy. You are not perfect. You also have your cheating habits. The difference is that what the end admire out. But say, before you married your blessing, during the marriage, and after. So girls in the expose you can't survive the joy. You cannot survive. Also, and we know what men do. Men can do. And then what men have been doing. So stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. The joy, stop the nonsense. Die trying to make your wife your blessing look bad, as if only the papa will cheat and only the other. So you try to paint her black to everybody just to save you whole reputation and your brand. But you know very well that also you have issues with women. So please, that posture, no, I don't like it. Yes, sir. I'm wow. I don't know some. Now, after I've dealt with the three of them, now let me look at the legalities of whatever happened. I started with the blessing, thinking that I'd rather I'm one of brand a marital issue by then ukunu. But I'd rather took a position of exposing joy blessing, can send the to the sense say but any issue. I'm a joy blessing for say I got done in the and I think I got that so for say Eja Anka. What's this up? No be media we your program. Say the program I say no joy on the little me billboard so I can perform. And I think that joy felt so hurt say WONTUMI WONTUMI why will be a what destroy me over some metonum until I'm so bad because me pictures me feel billboard so it creates a serious enmity between the two. Animosities started say bad between the two. You know, now for the potential bomb team. So the blessing thinking say Nana Gada damaging the marriage. Now I can't say bro. Facing marital issues in terms of nuclear relationship, and some of us were not happy because Nana Gada was going through a lot of, and what Nana Gada was going through over many any over obi psychology. Now you are deep in the spirit. Now the woman was struggling. I like her courage of coming out on social media to share the pain and the hurt, and it's a way of fighting the depression in her. Into a man be cancer be brave. Then your blessing took advantage. Revenge. We started to train. And I got that as usual want to prove a point. And that's why I got it wrong. I got out here. You got it wrong. When you decided, say, Osaka, a piece of information in the form of a video, and you want to throw it out there in the public domain to create discomfort and to hurt your blessing. In law, you see idea. In law, there's a law in our constitution called the privacy law of privacy, and then human rights. Under human rights chapter 5 also, the right to privacy is guaranteed. Confidentiality also is guaranteed. Meaning, yampese obi fi asem ne personal brabo ne fie na worry the information, the communication. Biblia is so private, personal. On person, a man say who the person doesn't want publicity. Everybody, person thinks that the person want to keep to herself or himself. In law, you dare not publish it. The joy, blessing, video no saka no, I confidential. But joy blessing yeah no, what no yeah no be no. Why yes on the better bonting. I am the moment of crisis I all go through a personal, a private matter. He was going through an issue, a private. That's why all one day mono. Only no one look for a crazy show here. I don't know son the name no kasa no. Why kasa obi from the bonting. So the right to privacy has been breached by throwing out that video there, because you need a consent in law to throw out that video. You see, the only defense of any son can do blessing no, so video no so committed crime. What so? What if that video don't buy so that we see the blessing as a criminal? But there is nothing criminal about what the blessing was doing in the video. Obibua enye crime momemu obu no pia bonten e ni kwasa sema enye criminal enye crime obi nya broki hata enye crime obi ni do for kasa na osu say we say amedo enye crime aye personal and private matter. You dare not put that thing out. So mama grada what form in law no what form to addressing in law you've committed breach of privacy. That's the education of giving the public. And then get up there, but obi biara information won't be any criminal. Now the better Montano what committed breach of privacy and the person can sue you. Sikeke sepa enkenke mo yire mo cha hwe mo phone so obi biara o be phone no was that say all go through no what committee wrong because phone communication is private. Obi sending a message and me not sending me one sending me 75 obi enti ayere phone na mo phone na mo hwe munya no munya criminals mo committed wrong. Over before that, this permission, please, can I go through? And that deal do not ever to a bonteno in law no. One breaching the privacy of Joy Blessing. Oto besa grada, oto besa. It's the lawyers because of most study document no. But what they are guilty, number one. The fact say that piece of evidence now cry no. Now they say you see I say we don't want to teach these things. I don't know Ghana Association for mono sa privacy law Supreme Court can wasem your constitution no. The police I can forgive them because I'm lawyers. Most of them are not, but the police they were lawyers. They were legal department. They know what I'm talking about. All the judges in this country know the law. Say there's a law of privacy. Say obi private communication, obi private matter, obi issue of privacy. No, you don't put it out there without person's consent. You must fall within the exemptions. Say yeah, publishing a matter no is in the public good, is in the interest of justice, is in the interest of health, is in the interest of national security. So now you got to justify. If it's in the interest of you, your personal interest, say, oh yeah, not your person, then that interest is not national interest. The public doesn't need it. It's not good for public consumption. Because some people I'm more economy, I'm more national security, I'm providing I'm more solving a COVID problem. In fact, it doesn't add anything to our national development. But for your personal ego to prove your point so that you'll be happy, you put it out there. You are liable. In law, you are liable. Number two, Dampari, my darling IGP, the IGP of the century, only size. Masaba crime unit director no. Ochina muko arrest agarada. Ochina muko arrest no. You see, you don't need to come and teach you the law. Masaba crime director. Johnson. You told us it's in the law. So under the Cyber Security Act, Obi publishing Obi semi-need. God bless it. Sexual part of everybody, how? Say Ninufu kakrebi show I have nude. Every picture now be back to about publishing now. God bless it down pemwa. Say on nimsa abako bonti aka cover no hono. Say aka you for part and the dofu be a private matter. There's nothing criminal about it. On publishing here, on that of social media here. or the Kwame is private. Now we don't know now they to social media. You know you've committed a crime. You know you've committed a crime by publishing that video now. What about to WONTUMI na brother? You committed a crime. But that video no, I contain obscene material. I contain material. I bet to debase, defile, spoil, and corrupt the moral minds of the young ones. It's obscenity. It's against the law of obscenity. It's against our public moral act. Public moral offense. It is against Ghana police. You know it, but you are refusing to act. Now, many information on social media say the man gather to threaten and say, and a job blessing or other videos. Computer Muraba say Nana Gada is likely to publish job blessing nude videos. Computer must shut up. Computer must shut up. One country is all shut up. On your sound in the it is a criminal offense under the cyber act. Sir, over threatening or be with the nude videos and blackmailing. It is another job blessing videos, sir. Ask computer man this center. What is the police waiting? Invade his residence. Go and invade another residence and collect those obscene materials before damage is done. What is happening in this country? Then they are happy in this country. We are waiting for the Nagada to unleash these nude pictures on social media and to cause damage to the public moral decency before we act. In fact, in a civilized and well-organized, disciplined society, Nana Gada would have been invited to produce any other videos, because the first one is a warning. We don't know what is happening, and Agrada is ignorant of the law. I don't blame Agrada; he doesn't know. Only Mrano, only himself beefy. Only to all Agrada himself beefy. And only himself ignorantly, no, he is trying to win the battle. Say that you can be Russia battle. No, and you don't feel say no videos, but whatever is having in his possession, all the threatening say may release is blackmailing. And under our Cyber Crime Act, that's an offense. It's an offense. So let's warn another. Say, only no musu bono. No liberty. And they know who joy blessing. Video be a security. Well, the nudity, the bedroom video. So no be that. I know that one all you want. More resa grada. IGP, you will call for your removal. And then director of cyber crime unit, your presence is not needed. I say you feel. And I didn't say Agrada is above the law. I say Agrada is already the police. And then maybe social media is warning police people. Local pips, I'll remove your uniform. Jesus Christ. Where are we heading towards? What is happening in this country? No laws. Police for the so please monitor Agrada. Nana Agrada. About to be more inviting. No one is say. So you know the blessing any obscene material in terms of video. No, the two social media space. The law will deal with fair. And it's a legal advice. I mean, the free. And the computer man who are down for them are advice. Not just a threat. No. Computer man who saw your laws, but you have to be very careful. You see, you don't. The way you're about you. Oh, my job blessing. Come to now. I have a person. And now you discuss. I go put a glad as I got this kind of yes, what kind of nonsense is that? I got that's all your bar. Oh, we listen to your blessing videos. Never change the photo and the man of the law. To the Lord God, enough is enough. The way it's enough. Concentrate on your ministry. Leave joy blessing alone. What they say, nobody they say, the way it's enough. You've caused a lot of damage already. Please, it's enough. Don't let us sit down as a nation and allow Agrada to destroy talent. Look, job blessing is a blessing to the nation. The Christian community, where are you people? Say, or your gospel singer, the contribution nation building is great. Without tax. The music industry will enjoy its music. Your body, party, it's a national asset. What are you talking about? It's a human resource. So do we allow one person to destroy her? To make the blessing? So and the blessing, and then what we need. When we see impunity, now the other is becoming impune. Or starting episode, yes, I am at war with anybody. I'll do damage to anybody. We must stop that. Police act. Ghana Police act before it is too late. What do you want in here? Only police, prevention. Prevention is part of the work. When you foresee, say, Obi is about to commit a crime, go and prevent it before the damage is caused. I know what you want. When you say, computer man say, I get a lot of videos of job blessings, but that's the young thing. It's a crime. You have to go there, invite her, one more, go and get the search warrant, one search, then get every gadget and information on Judge Blessing. That is your duty. Police want to know. If you don't know that, see what breaching Judge Blessings, fundamental human right to privacy. So I didn't know crown or the private video on the room and the property. Intellectual property and to no question about it without the consent. What breaching? Number two, some videos being now for say in Tokomono, you'll be releasing nude videos, sex videos, be warned, because it's a crime to do that, and that's other crime offenses. That's for Agrada. Now let me come to the joy. And then Father's Day. But I'm sure the joy. The joy, you're not happy as a father. You're happy. You're not happy, you're not happy, you're happy. The door, you're happy, but we say you are not happy. You are not happy. As a father, you cannot be a proper father today. And I told you the reason why you go through here, who committed a lot of blunder. The blunder was too much. You've hurt your children. You see, as a father, and not only a father, everybody in Ghana, under the Children's Act, Act 560, Section 1, talks about the best interest of a child being paramount in everything that we do. Who may be as a jar, first. And then your best people, you must have your children's interest as paramount. Now, the joy, say, now there are two video no two, you know. Now, damage air banner. And John Blessing management team quickly issue a statement. That was say videos now they know where it's coming, but they are suspecting the job. They were suspecting you. They were not saying that it is you. It's suspicion. Because they didn't have enough evidence to come to a conclusion. So it was suspicion. And nobody's about suspicion. Because we know that you have issue with your wife and our court. And they say, Bibi Alpha the first person to suspect is the one who's closer to your former closer to your Joy Blessing, and it was you. Una only know the offer the matrimonial secret. One say Obama be man mo worry a secret be dem nche mo for the matrimonial secret. Confidential relationship therefore. Bibi e koso mo ntemu nia no yenka wa bonten. You can't even testify against your spouse when it comes to issues of matrimonial matters. Matrimonial matters want to testify. To be that dance here. Court to man kwai so kunu ebe that dance tia ne yere. Na or so the boss when it comes to marriage court to say both parties more trust them. So you share your pain, your joy, your secrets to each other. Now say only Obama no Obama worry you don't trust each other. What do they do? So because of the issue of trust, no, we married people are giving the law protect them from protecting their confidential matters and their privacies. Enti na ware seme for the 12 bonten. Enti na do temi no, aware seme ko go aware kra wo court a, ye njira wo court pe fe nka, no man na ta ko kan judge chamber. Because the issues are cause between married couples no, they are heavier issues. Ebi wa oti awa hwe o ware. So granted, and Joy Blessing never out background interview. No case of suspect you. And in managements, they are managing her. So they took the issue from the management perspective. Say, hey, I got that at to bomb. So immediately, no, before we can think through, no, they damage control. So when I make reaction, you say, immediately, what can we do before we can think through? That's why they came out, because they didn't catch fire. So not to destroy the brand of their blessing, to have a limited influence and damage, you know. They brought this thing out just to stop the fire from spreading. It was so final. So the joy. So seeking legal advice. Management issue a letter. Who seeking legal advice? These are the two things you do. You have Joy Blessing's number. Kwalano mameno. Omono manu wofie. Nana brother is a common enemy. The joy. Nana brother is an enemy to your children. Listen to me. Tie nyansasam. Tie nyansasam ameka kire ono. Nana brother so otai Joy Blessing no otai ne ma. Wo dia woni Joy Blessing e ja wore nti on fa so nyasasa wo so ko otai wo. It is Nana brother is an enemy to Joy Blessing's children. And you know, management really see that piece of information. Ignore management. But management is not part of your marriage. They didn't come to manage Joy Blessing's marital affairs. They came to manage Joy Blessing's talent, brand, and business. Only Joy Blessing were managing your marriage. And you know, what did they work out? Now, an enemy had to arrow. When I got that to arrow, I don't know about Joy Blessing. So, a big oka. But when Joy Blessing breaks down, the children too will break down. So what a sensible husband does is when you saw that management release, no, quickly don't talk to management. They don't know what you know. Your marital affairs with Joy Blessing was a confidential one, a secret, of the matrimonial secret. What did Joy say? Pen and money now, the secret. Who that? Management who that Joy Blessing. Quite first one with the management doesn't know. No, the other who are any Joy Blessing also him. It's when it's a kind of fair Joy Blessing. Joy Blessing, let you say, yeah. Now they're also. I don't know, my management release some statement be, and that statement, you know, it seems as if they want to blame me for something I mean. Now then they koso. I get that assembly na aba. Pretend as if you don't know. Joy as Obano. Obe shaky. Nobody know what to say. At least let's show concern to find out what is happening. A job never told fear the fear and the account man. John Maurice would have come out to say that, oh, and the video did that. Nana Drada, I never told say, me, my no son, me, we know. And you know, me, one of the become minim, somebody with this statement to Krana, until we dear, and the middle Mekasa. Then you tell Joy, say, Joy, please. Okay, Joy, bless you, please. And the catch your management say now, I will put you up the statement, no, about more bad publicity. Ebe implicate we into no so to me aye be afa statement no ho na me kra no me so ma the issue statement say nyakoso between Agrada and Wontumi onya we and you are not happy say udi ya ba into we assist management and the security agencies to find out nipa they can only video come na Agrada. I am the video no security. That's the wisest thing you have done. The second wisest thing to have done was not to even talk to Joy Blessing, but quickly let your lawyers write a letter to management. A letter of disclaimer. So letter, management of Joy Blessing. Lawyers will make your legal disclaimer. Say, hey, we have seen a notice trying to implicate our clients, new brand, and this is what my client is saying. He knows nothing about the video, and you know, my management 1 week or 3 days to pull down that notice or answer, obey to court. Now, what this notice, no disclaimer, no so to social media. So that the damaged will not get to your children. But what did you do? As if I out there said your blessing is suffering. And you know, you were selfish. So you see, selfishness was so much here. Oh, dream work. Oh, forget about say between you and your children. No. The nation is more interested in your children than you. With joy. Umano mu yaye. Chewo. Oko abochi mu a, abochi. Oko abochi a. There's other priority. Dedi kai inkwara is very important abochi. Oyu a nwaba amwa. Ufi mwa wa nefe no ba mrewa ne kwakura. Ufi mwa wa ne kwakura no ba ema. Last one remember. It's a scope of things. Remember, they are less important because these three Americans, Equala, are weak. They don't know anything. That's why we protect them. And one to say on the level of intelligence, and I'm in Kwakura, and Brewana, Omonia, now Yakwala. No mouse, you're weak, quicker vessel, son of Abracano. So you should not be thinking about you. The joy, oh brand. You must look at the children. Say, if a mama get destroyed by Glada, it will affect the children. Some Joy Blessing is so sincere and quality to so be able to. Say Joy Blessing commit suicide. O mama, oh mama, ako. So that yakano. Oh mama, one of you. So you didn't think. Said Joy Blessing would have committed suicide and your children will never have a mother. Whatever mother you give them will be a stepmother. So why didn't you use these two? One, talking to Joy Blessing, helping Joy Blessing in these trying times, most of the children. Number two, legal team, legal officers writing letter to the management to tell them to disclaim, do a disclaimer, and then quickly tell them that they should put down that damaging statements. You didn't do that. But what did you see? One man now video. And I joy. What share space? Who names somebody bonenti? Says a dark. And my media. The over no new. Me dick kame. Me the cabinet. If you so ring now channel, to say ube abi up. In fact, ube bois. Umana temfo. Umano the joy. Ube bois umano agrada. To damage your there you be able to where me you. I guess are you responsible? Are you okay with what we are saying? Say, if you understand, you know, you say, understand me, you didn't know. One you say, understand, you didn't know. Say, a cough down, also cut down. Say, cut down, grant him divorce. I still your wife. Now, what about the children? But you came up with this video and you started giving Agrada more meats, more information. And then, Omar scandal, and big. Now, we damage control be a no. I say, oh, me no intention. If the be, I say, and then my brain, no, please. You see, when we are fathers, no one then that. Yes, celebrity Father's Day. Father's Day, no. And a lot of fathers are very irresponsible. It just be the why. You're lucky. Wisdom. Irresponsible fathers, no, they are also. They are responsible fathers. And then Father Day, no, Father Day, we know the joy. I don't want you to hear it. Not can a man is to support the money enemy, that's Agrada, against their own mother and the children. And until next Agrada, we need Jabrasia. We're winning in money. And you think by coming out to clear your name, what about the name of the children? What about the interest of the children? Mr. Jano, Monshe the joy. Blanda no na munsia nidia only uyire wo ho na ofa wechi a yenye expose. You don't expose a cheating wife, you divorce a cheating wife. Take it again. It's coming from me. It's my code. It's my code. And I'm intellectual code. So when anytime you want to quote this one, mention me as reference. You don't expose a cheating wife, but rather you divorce a cheating wife and keep quiet. Shut up. So no, you know no shana awarna fo. No bani for with here. Man ko jira bontin yedede because of the children. Only no ma. We quarantino. Man ko ton you know. And I'm the Jamayo, Mama never you are not matured. What to you so you need to hear? We have evidence in the prayer. Ababra. Coffee. Never go to the papa mammy. Say Miss Low. Mobalo, baby do no. Many say Adea, or from a cheap. Mammy money tea. Anna, a ja, men like any daughter. The new was saying, the new was here. The new was saying, the money was saying, but you're to be what I do. Mon friend, you trust you be sasemo, you must say cheat your be more say, and then be jano. But dia ain't a mujano being. Obama, the new way, no Obama. Or 20 years. And I'm a year dear. If the man crown a month for fathers, you don't do that. Job cheating on you are open now, jano. Because there's a law. It's an equitable principle. So he who comes to equity must come with clearance. Open training, the blood won't say the joy won't so yet clean. Also the joy, blessing, nanti, and what for the chida. What for the chida? It is our for china won't to me. boko. This is the time Kokrapa and so I can't say about whatever just best here. What don't name the boyfriend, my friend, keep it. Shut up and keep it a secret. I'm a secret. Only never man for fame. Wama and if you jaya won't tell Mamu Jari. I don't know. Oh, yes, sir. I don't know. Opesa will be a first. Opesa will be a first. I won't call now. I don't know. Baby, now you're concluding your hard buffalo. The joy. What the opesa, yes, sir. Would you Uba Remono? Uchiti da. Who do blessings? I didn't try to call him. Said, joy blessings so that barbon. This is a woman barbon thing. I remember what I said, no. So also the Canada. Can we obey the Obawaro? Only the authority because of the mano, papa. Into what kind of not to. I got that Hano or Titina Bravo. I got us about breaking it down. So I got that kind of say, I'll bring you down. Or say, I'll end your career. God forbid. I got that. Shut up. Then Casa Assembly Bium. So by end your career. We are here. To end somebody's career. You dare not. So I'm not the clan. Yes, some of them man jam yakupo. We think that we end your career. We end your career. Yeah, and no career come over society. I'm here from Sigari Odi4. Dare not say Obe and they will be career. Obe and Obe and they will be career. Then a middle man will be at the baby. But I mean, I bought your blessing. I got only hope. But when you know only hope, Yami, you know the talent and no dear. The best be Yami. I can't obey you. What do I say? I'm a damn and now so fast. The man so been so fast. I saw a Christopher Benya so fast. Even Muslim for Benya so fast. You are suffering the others with the fast because they know to echo unbreakable. What do I say? Unbreakably, you can't, and you won't cry. So you can't stop unbreakable. So my final run up. Number one. Nkwasia diabo bia juma. Diabo nyensenim juma. Diabo bia so niwa eche Kristo. O Yesu Kristo din na yebo so, awon din na yebo so, ye be say obonsam juma ni nara. Abonsam kra no oso bo Yesu dia. Brase. Etiro mo bi afa diabo robi. You will be a clear diabo. You should have been blessed so much. What I say, yes, Name adum ne mobubu. Oh, ne humo bono doso do not dum. I don't know. It's too much. The grace of God is too much in my life. You see, my life is a lawyer who doesn't have a secret society. A lawyer who is not a Freemason. A lawyer who doesn't join any secret society. A lawyer who has never seen a trial before. A lawyer, a lawyer, maybe the crime will be a man yakupon. A lawyer may believe say, no more meno. And say that Obo Jeremiah, okay, say, that is me. And my mother who gave birth to me said that I'm a covenant child. Ya woman, you have to judge them. You go bar for me. So maybe Tim McLaren and one me bar for you. Maybe Juma may 55 years, they're still going. Now, me promise, it's 20 years as a legal professional lawyer. In fact, the legal education is millions of dollars. After me lawyer Ampaw, since I've been starting in legal practice, 20 years. Legal education, no be a new organ now. No lawyer in this country has been able to articulate legal principles and give it to the public free. I am a public interest lawyer. I will die a public interest lawyer. I will die and Ghana will remember me for contributing my quota to bring the law to the ordinary Ghanaian. That is my play. That's my joy. Oh yes, here. I'll die standing by the truth and promoting justice. I'll die for Ghana to remember me. Say I was somebody who stood against impunity and fought evil. That is my joy. That's my work. Therefore, I'll continue to do my work. But at the same time, let's end this beef. Joy blessing. And then I agree that beef must stop. Down party. Over to you. Nyame sham. Nyame mbom ho ban. Nyame ma menim hire wo so. Na wo kire yesi mu yi. Sana wiase ayedin na Ghana ayedin no. Nyame bie kwampa bi sunko ma wo. Ombo wo ban na ma ogidi a wo nya bibodo. Entintin. Na me nso bibia wo wiase. Rada mo manu kwaredie ne prepare ye enye ochefa. Ma okomu enye fita. Na we nya bambo kese. Na we live a simple life nso na kakra bu nyame aso. Dachi bi nyame pio na nyonje bu ana nya kotape bia bu mo no. Nyame so fere nga ye kwa na sana Bible kan no say shirane wufu a wo yere studi mu efi prepare call na hu say you obo hu me efi mo bre mu na muduma pa edi echi na muduma pa obeye wo man Ghana so this 60 years so this 70 years 80 years no it doesn't matter. What is your contribution and what is your service to humanity? That matter. Ending.